Trials of Mana.
Hello everybody here today. If you couldn't tell already, I'm going to be playing Trials of Mana, the remake, not the original one, on Nintendo Switch. You can also get it on, I believe, PlayStation and PC. So, I'll be getting into the characters and all that stuff, so I can give you kind of an in-depth look at what their individual skills are. So starting off with Duran. He is a warrior class standard, kind of just swordsman. He's really strong, he's got a lot of health, he's a tank, does a lot of damage, pretty basic. Now with Angela, she is a wizard, mage, magician, whatever you want to call it, who has really strong magic attacks but is very frail and has low defense and health. Then you go over to Kevin, and he is a beast man, like melee brawler fighter, just an even stronger version of Duran, but with less health. If you go over to Charlotte, she is a priest cleric who's good at healing and other light magics, good against undead and other stuff like that. Then if you go over to Hawkeye, like the standard thief archetype, rogue ninja, who is good at setting traps and being fast and dodges very well. And if you go over to Reese, then she is a very defensive magic, kind of decently strong physical fighter, but has pretty good defensive buffing magic stuff. Yeah. So for this playthrough, I'm going to choose Duran as my main character, because I like swords. For my secondary companion, I'm kind of debating on choosing either Angela or Reese, because they're both pretty good characters and have some pretty good skills. So I guess I'll choose Reese.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And I would say getting healing is pretty good in this game, but it's not necessary as items are really strong and they can help a lot.
I'm Angela,
You know, I'll just
Princess
go with
of
Angela.
Altena.
Might as well. There we go. So as you see here on the loading screens, there are lots of different tips and whatnot, just telling you different special things you can do. Sometimes they'll give you tips on like special attacks and
Duran,
what you can do, and just
you're
tips.
up.
And that one was just telling you about
Pull
save
yourself
points.
together.
Commence the final match for the Sword Mastery Tournament Youth Division. Combatants, forward!
I'll break you like a dry noodle.
Give it a try. I
Let's
dare
see,
you.
try.
Begin!
About time I took you down a peg, Bruiser.
So yeah, this is just the tutorial. It will tell you how to play the game. So A, weak attack, as you can see. Y to evade. It's really useful because a lot of the time, if there's a big attack coming at you, you're probably just gonna want to dodge rather than anything. So if you do X, you can hold it to charge it, or you can just hit X to do a regular power attack, which gives you some of these crystals that you can see at the bottom, like a percentage. Whoa, that gave me a lot. So if you hit L, it'll open up a little area that shows you your special skills. So right now he's only got one. It's cross cut. There's two hits that are pretty strong.
I forfeit! I forfeit!
And there you go. It's pretty basic combat, but it's pretty fun.
We have our new champion, Duran! You've come far in your training, lad.
Duran, soldier from Valsena, kingdom of the plains. His father Loki, the Golden Knight, and friend to the hero king Richard, went missing when the young soldier was but a child. His mother succumbed to sickness and grief, leaving him and his younger sister Wendy to their Aunt Stella. Like his father before
What's
him,
that?
the boy could not deny the pull of the blade. From a young age, he outshone all other swordsmen, and eventually came to be in service to the king himself.
Man, I'm beat.
Hang in there. The next shift is on its way. I'll do one more round in the meantime.
Uh-oh. Sleepy boy.
Papa, where are you going?
Off to slay some dragons. The fearsome beast known as the Dragon Lord is the strongest of its kind. But don't worry. His Highness and I won't lose. Now, take care of your mother and sister while I'm gone. Understood, son?
I will. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Dang, with the bowl cut.
Madam, your husband, Loki, he took a blow meant for me, causing both him and the Dragon Lord to fall into the depths of an abyss. My men and I searched the area for a week, but to no avail. We could not find Loki.
I see. He fulfilled his duties as the Golden Knight until the very end. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted.
Simone, my lady.
Yikes.
Oh, Stella.
How could you let your illness go untreated for so long, Simone?
If Loki knew I was ill, he would have neglected his duties for my sake. I just couldn't hold him back like that.
You're both such fools.
Stella, my children.
Do not fret, Simone. I will take care of them as if they were my own.
You have my thanks.
Simone?
Wakey, wakey.
Shouldn't be sleeping on the job.
You should not. It's bad. Uh-oh.
Come on, don't give in. What happened here?
He looks a little bit, tired too.
What's that?
Probably a good thing he took the nap. Well, as you see, we're probably supposed to chase after him. On the map, in the top right, you can see this star, which will generally show your current objective or where you should go next. I'm going to go through the menus really quick. So, you go in the menu, you can see at the top there's items, which you can go in here and it'll show you all the things you have in your bag at the current time. Right now, we don't have anything, but it's divided into different sections. Magic items, projectile class items, key items, seeds, and items on hand. And when you get those, you can assign them to the ring menu, which if you press up on the D-pad, will open. And eventually when we get more moves, if you press down on the D-pad, those will show up there, which is generally magic stuff, not related to the special skills. Another thing you can do is when you get items, you can assign them to this quick slot, which just lets you have it mapped to hold R and hit any button, and it will use the item quickly.
Halt! Who are you?
You are sharper than you look.
What's so funny?
The fact that you are considered the best fighter in this miserable castle. I think it's time I show you
That's
how
not fair. You can just
powerless you
teleport. I can't
really are.
teleport.
No more talking.
What a coward.
What senile old fool would entrust the security of the castle to a child? Oh, my apologies.
I think
You
I'm
work
pretty
for the
strong.
king,
It's
do you not?
You can teleport.
What?
It's not very fair.
Don't you
know?
dare insult His Majesty!
Hey, he seems like a cool guy. He's got cool hair. Oh. Yikes.
Now the finishing blow.
Someone infiltrated the castle! Find them!
Huh. Seems you'll live another day. No matter. If all the king can boast is soldiers of your caliber, we can take this kingdom anytime we choose.
Okay, well maybe if you let me get a little stronger, I can kick your ass.
Last night, an unknown wizard managed to penetrate our defenses. The soldiers on duty were no match for him. Duran was the only survivor.
Witnesses say the man was wearing a red cloak. It has to be that Altanish cur, the Crimson Wizard.
You mean Altena sent a spy? No honor among the lot of them. We should mount a full-scale attack on their forces before they sneak in again. Who's with me?
Right! Hold! There is no definitive proof that Altena sent the intruder, nor would they have reason to attack our kingdom in the first place. We cannot act rashly. Whoever attacked last night got past our defenses and some of our best soldiers. If we act hastily, we could fall into our enemy's trap. First, we must strengthen the castle's defenses and increase the guard. Then we shall send our own spies into Altanish territory.
Yes, sir.
But why would the true queen of Altena attack Valsena of all places?
She's probably got some reason, right?
Curse it all.
Drink away your problems. Drink away your problems, Duran.
Your wounds
Drink
haven't
away.
healed yet. You should be in bed, silly.
Red.
He looks fine to me. I don't see anything on him.
Whatever, just... Just let him...
Are you listening to me?
I mean, he could just teleport around you. What are you gonna do, man?
Stop whining and listen! I hate you!
Wendy!
How harsh.
Wait.
Oops. Wrong way.
Whining, huh? Walk around town, like, clear my head.
So, when you're walking around, you can push the left stick in to start running, which is nice because walking speed's a little slow. But another thing you can do is if you go into the pause menu, You can go to the bottom and go into, where is it? Did I miss it? Oh, dash options, there we go. You can change it from constant or auto. So constant, it will make you just dash immediately, but auto, it will just start dashing after like a second. So I haven't tried constant. Let me just check that out. Okay, so you can just turn it on or off. Yeah, that's cool. How can we rest easy when the castle of Valsena itself was assaulted? I should ask the fortune teller. Well, sounds like a great idea. How about I go ask the fortune teller? Well, here, I'm gonna go into the weapon shop real quick. So, in the shop, there are these two beautiful dancing men who you can talk to, and they will not sell you anything. Normally, you go and talk to them. They're the shop where you can buy different weapons and armor. Oh, can't jump over that. That old fortune teller was right. I must go back for more guidance. Seems like everybody's talking about the fortune teller. So this is a magic pot. You can use seeds and plant them in this to get different items, and there's different rarities of seeds. Let's see, where's the next place we need to go? The Crimson Wizard is legendary, but I never would have thought that coward was a bloodthirsty spy. Alright, well, now we're supposed to head to the fortune teller.
Welcome, young man. This shop is for reading fortunes.
Ooh, those are some
Your
eyebrows
pinched
I've ever
face
seen.
tells me you have a lot on your mind, son.
My what?
People's lives are 99% destiny, but the rest of your future is always shaped by your will. It is up to you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. Come now. Anyone can see you bear a great burden. Let this old bird set you on the right path.
I thought you were a fortune teller, not a bird.
Fortunes? Why would I trust my fate to something like that? All I believe in is strength. But I'll listen to what you have to say if you tell me how to become more powerful.
Manners, you oaf! No need for rudeness. To become more powerful, you must head to Holy City Wendell.
The eyes can kind
The
of see
Priest
them
of
in the
Light can
eyebrows.
teach you how to switch your class.
My class?
Son, you listen and you listen good. Even a clueless fighter like yourself can eventually change to a better class. Now get out of my shop.
Wow, rude.
Switching classes, huh? It means I can defeat the Crimson Jerk. He'll do anything. Well, better head to Wendell and see what all this fuss is about.
We could go to Wendell, or we could leave this till next time. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.